Excuse me. Thank you and welcome back to the final segment of the show for today. We're talking to Dr. Helen Barrett, who is the Dean of the Graduate School at Tennessee State University, and the topic is the Graduate School at Tennessee State University. Dr. Barrett, before we end the show for today, let's give you an opportunity to perhaps talk about some of those things that you would like to make sure that you mention in reference to the Graduate School at Tennessee State University. I think you've given us a lot of excellent information, but there's other information that I'm sure that you're willing to and eager in a real sense to share with us. Let's do that during the last 6 minutes.
Thank you, Dr. Haney. I mentioned to you that there are some special features of our programs that I think would be very important to people in your audience who are interested in attending graduate school. And one of those important features is accreditation. People come to graduate school for a number of reasons. Location is important to them, the quality of the faculty is important, financial support is important, which I'll talk about in a moment. But one of the indicators of quality is accreditation. And of course, TSU takes accreditation very seriously. Of course, we have our regional accreditation from the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. But in addition, we have a number of specialized kinds of accreditation. We have the teacher education accreditation. I'll use the acronym NCATE, the National Council for the Accreditation of Teacher Education. We have APA, American Psychological Association accreditation. The business accreditation, the AACSB accreditation for the programs in business. Speech pathology has accreditation for their program in speech and hearing sciences. The Master of Physical Therapy program is in the process of getting final approval for their accreditation. I think they have provisional accreditation now. Public and Administration has their accreditation. And I know that I have engineering. Every program, virtually every program that is accreditable has the specialized disciplinary accreditation, and we're very, very pleased about that, and that's something that we work very, very hard to maintain.
And that's a difficult proposition, isn't it? I mean, it's difficult to get these accreditations and to do it the way that you were talking about.
Absolutely. And that, but the guidelines of those agencies are guidelines that we constantly keep in mind as we operate our programs. So yes, it is a great deal of effort. And we're very proud that we have been able to achieve and maintain those accreditations. Let me also talk about our faculty. We have approximately, well, we have over 200 graduate faculty who have to meet certain criteria to become members of the graduate faculty, including research productivity. So we have distinguished researchers who are among our faculty, and they are also distinguished faculty members in other respects. We pay a great deal of attention to the quality of instruction that our faculty deliver. And as I said, we tend to have rather small classes. There's a great deal of opportunity for one-on-one instruction. So for a state school, I would say that the opportunity for individual attention is really rather great. So I think that that is another feature that can really recommend us for our graduate programs. Let me say something. We're also talking about the quality of our programs. Let me say something about our alumni. Our alumni are prominent people who contribute to the Nashville community, to the state, to the nation in terms of what they are doing in the world of work. There are doctors, lawyers, teachers, principals, ministers, college professors,
very good,
public servants, business leaders, engineers, and I know I'm nurses. I know that I'm forgetting some areas, but it is really impressive to think about how many of our alumni are out there doing good things for the state. We graduate almost, in recent years, almost 500 students from our graduate programs. In the last year, it was approximately 500. So you can get an idea of how many people are.
Many a year, annually?
Yes, yes, from approximately so. And so we think that that is an outstanding figure, especially considering the size of our total population at the school. Let me say also something about financial support. We offer some of the usual mechanisms of financial support, graduate assistantships, which generally provide a stipend plus in-state tuition. We provide loans, we provide work-study student opportunities for graduate students. And there is also some emerging scholarship money for part-time and full-time non-traditional students that is, will probably begin to be offered in the fall of this coming year, fall of 2003. Let me quickly talk about the application process. You can find our application materials and application criteria, admission criteria online at www.tnstate.edu. You will find that online. If you call the graduate school at 963-5901, we would be delighted to send you a catalog. We still print our catalog, and we're happy to put one in your hands. We welcome people to visit our graduate school. I personally will be glad to chat with people, and we have many other people who are in a position to do that. Let me say something else about our campuses. Our main campus has recently undergone about a $120 million campus renovation. It is a sight to behold, as you know, Dr. Haney, and it has outstanding facilities. So we recommend that as well.
And Dr. Barrett, over the last 15 seconds we have here, let me take this opportunity to thank you for bringing us that excellent information about Tennessee State University's graduate school, and also the encouragement that you are giving those individuals who might be interested in such. And of course, let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you and good night.